We arrived in Coimbra late in the afternoon and headed to the city's campsite. I've already checked in here at the Coimbra Municipal Camping. And now let's go pick a spot. There are no assigned places. And that's it. The structure is really nice, but it is a little more expensive than what we had already paid. Here it's 27 euros per night. The city has several parking lots to stay in, but nowhere with electricity. We need electricity. Because unfortunately this car doesn't have solar power, so it only works either plugged in or plugged into the outlet. I miss the big van, but what can you do? So we need to plug into the outlet, charge the computers, do our work. So we end up needing a campsite. And we're going to stay here today. The forecast is for a lot of rain. Let's see how the weather goes, but I think it will rain more today since it's so dark.
Let's get everything set up before it starts raining.
The city of Coimbra already caught our attention because it seemed to be very lively, busier than the cities we had passed through. And also a bit more modern, right? It looked like there were newer buildings and stuff.
This one is cool.
Are we going to be okay here?
Maybe, since it's too close to the road over there, right?
It's decided we're going to stay right here in this little spot. It's really peaceful, but there are a lot of motorhomes around. Power is already connected here. I'm doing everything quickly because look at the sky. It's going to pour down rain again. Look, there are motorhomes, there are trailers. There are a lot of people around. There are trailers here too. And that's it. Now let's go inside. Charge our laptops, work a little bit, and spend the rest of the day there, because it looks like today we won't be able to go out, only tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to visit Coimbra. With a storm like that, we only had time to get in the car. And the rain came pouring down. Now let's make some coffee. I don't know how we made the most of today since we got caught in the rain in Fatima. We stayed there waiting, made lunch, had lunch. Then there was about an hour break to visit the sanctuary, which worked out perfectly. And now we arrived, we came here, we got here in Coimbra, and look, it's raining again. Let's make the most of it and get to work. Look, there's hail coming down, guys. That's crazy. A branch from that tree already fell. Luckily, it's really small. Look at that. Not sure if you heard, but the thunder was really loud. Starting another day here in Coimbra, we had a great night here at the city's camping club. We have a lot of neighbors and the facilities are really nice. Those blue boxes you see over there have electricity. There's water here. There's a tennis court down there. I went for a walk with Layla and there's a really nice tennis court. And here there's like a gymnasium, with bathrooms and showers, that kind of stuff. This is the women's bathroom. That one is the men's. Here's the laundry room, look. It's all automatic. Let me see if there's anyone in there. I even want to see how things work here, because we need to do the laundry. Do we need to bring detergent or does it already come with detergent? How can we know, right? 450 to wash. And here's the dryer. Open here, dryer. There are 2 washers and 1 dryer. It must be 450 as well. Product included. So you already have everything. Detergent and fabric softener. It's already included. You don't need to add anything. Just put it into wash. It works. It doesn't give change. It only accepts 50-cent, €1, and €2 coins. If we have some coins there, let's put some clothes into wash. Let me show you the men's bathroom here. No one should be here now. If someone is, don't show them. Look how cool this is. Here are the toilets. Here's the sink. Here's a bathroom for people with special needs. I showered last night in that shower. Very good. Excellent. It's just that the locker room here is really big, so it got kind of cold to take a shower. The cold from the air, right? But the bathroom is really warm.
And after spending the whole morning working, we don't stop here. We edit videos and we're already uploading another video to the channel. I was also helping the customers. It's time for us to get to know Coimbra, or at least a part of it, right, honey?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. We're leaving the campsite now. It was really peaceful to spend the night here. Very well organized. The showers are also really good.
It's just not cheap.
€27, yeah?
It's not cheap.
And most importantly, it's sunny today.
A lot of sun. Since we arrived here in Portugal, there wasn't much sun, and today it showed up. We already knew it was going to be like this because of the weather forecast. And now I think we're going to have a week of sunshine.
Sunshine is everything, right? It's the best thing ever. Without sunshine, it feels like the days get even sadder.
But they really do.
Well, guys, here in Coimbra, there are also places where we could have parked overnight on the street. But we needed the energy. We already told you this. And now we have to leave the car parked here. And go to the downtown on foot, partly walking and partly by Uber. Because you can't drive a motorhome in the historic downtown.
One thing people need to keep in mind for those who want to come to Europe and rent a motorhome is that it's not possible with these motorhomes or any other motorhome to go to the city center, guys. You can't. The cities can't handle it. At most, a van like the one we had. But even so, you won't be able to find a place to park. So, you always have to leave the motorhome outside the city center. Go to the city center. People are leaving. We're arriving as others leave. Go downtown on foot or by Uber anyway. Or by bike if you bring a bike.
Public transportation.
Scooter. Whatever you think, whatever works best for you. But with a motorhome, forget it. You won't be able to do it. You're going to have a hard time. So it's better to park here. And get ready to walk.
It's like you're staying in a neighborhood. Away from downtown. And then you always have to travel to downtown. After all, the motorhome is your home during the trip, right?
And this is one of those parking lots, guys. People stop here. They park their motorhomes. And they go on their tour around the city. As far as we know, here in Coimbra, everything is very safe. Several motorhomes are there, but no one is nearby. So let's go. Let's walk around Coimbra, which is proving to be a beautiful city. There's a contrast between the old and the new. It got us really excited. The first stop is at the monastery of Santa Clara a Vela, restored and rescued from the waters of the Mondego River, which flooded it over the centuries. Further back is the monastery of San Francisco, and even higher up is the monastery of Santa Clara a Nova. It was built on a higher spot to be safe from the floods of the Mondego River. But soon we got hungry and went to have lunch. And we had a delicious mixed grill.
Just imagine how hungry we were, guys.
We've already had lunch, guys. It was really delicious. And that dish you saw there cost 30 euros. For me and for her. Plus another juice. So that's 30 euros. That's all. Let's go. Let's get to know Coimbra. Coimbra has approximately 140,000 inhabitants, which includes a large student community due to the presence of the university. Located on the banks of the beautiful Mondego River, it is one of the oldest cities in Portugal. And during the Middle Ages, it was the capital of the Kingdom of Portugal between 1039 and 1225. We arrive at the historic May 8th Square, where the monastery of Santa Cruz is located. Founded in the 12th century, it houses the tomb of Dom Afonso Henriques, the first king of Portugal, and also the Coimbra City Hall. Did your eyes light up?
Guys, check out this huge meringue. That's crazy. This little jelly right here.
The only thing bigger is my longing for you, my love.
You made me feel shy.
From Praça 8 de Maio in Coimbra, we'll keep walking around here. Heading towards Sevilla. We're going up to the upper city here in Coimbra. Look at this, how beautiful. It's 32 meters of ascent. Let's see how the mommy-to-be does. Let's go slowly, we're not in a hurry. Walking through the streets of Coimbra is like traveling back in time. It seemed impossible, but buses actually go down this street. Tram. We're at the old Cathedral of Coimbra, one of the best preserved Romanesque cathedrals in the country. Built in the 12th century, it has a Romanesque style. And after the old cathedral, we're going to keep going up here. But I wanted to show you. We're heading to the University of Coimbra now. I wanted to show you this little street here. Take a look. Guys, there's a car coming through. Cars pass through here, one just did. But when the car is bigger, like a Mercedes just passed by, its tire scraped here. And there. It hit the tire on both sides. Look, it's all marked. Super tight, but people get through. I'm telling you, you have to have your driver's license up to date. There's a car here. It went through there. We've been going around the university for quite a while now, but it's impressive how it's situated up high. Look at the size of this wall here. It's about 10 meters high. And it's up there.
We never get there, and Fran is already tired.
Also, guys, climbing these hills with this big belly here. Look at this. Oh my.
Slowly we'll get there.
I think there are some graduates today.
Yes, I've seen them asking before. Money to throw a party.
Really?
They didn't ask me, but I heard them asking. We are at the University of Coimbra, the oldest in Portugal. And one of the oldest in the world still operating. It was founded in 1290. And this is the statue of Dom Juan III. It is possible to visit the Joanina Library, considered one of the most beautiful libraries in the world. However, it had already closed to visitors, and we couldn't get in. And because it's in the highest part of the city, it still offers a beautiful view. Finally, we visited the aqueduct of Saint Sebastian, popularly known as the Arches of the Garden, located on Martim de Freitas sidewalk in front of the Botanical Garden of the University of Coimbra. Continuing along Alexandre Herculano Street, we arrived at Republica Square. We arrived back home. Layla did part of the walk with us, but she didn't do the other part. And now she's upset because we got here. Come on, Layla, what's wrong?
Are you upset? She argues with us.
Do you want to play?
What happened? They left the girl alone. They left the girl alone. My God, what a shame, right? Yeah. I just want to go along for a walk.
What's that?
I just want to go along for a walk. What a shame, my love.
Come on, let's go for a walk. We had a really pleasant night here in Coimbra, in this parking lot. It was pretty cold this morning, around 4 degrees. Another beautiful sunny day, wonderful sky. And Layla is pulling me. Shall we go for a walk? Let's go. That was our stay here in Coimbra. We really like the city, right, honey?
I love the city. So far, it's the one I like the most, I have to admit.
Yeah, it's really cool. Calm, clean, organized. Even though it's a bit cramped, the only issue is that there are a lot of hills when you're pregnant, right, honey?
Ah, that's true. But it helped strengthen my legs.
That's it, guys.
See you in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.